Okay.
All right. Turmoil.
Turmoil. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode here on Milwaukee Beer Review. As always, I'm Josh.
And I'm Ross.
And we are heading back to Iowa, Decorah, Iowa, I believe. And we are going to try a special release from Toppling Goliath Brewing out of Iowa. This is their, what is it, Ross?
It's their vanilla bean Turmoil. What it says.
Turmoil.
Turmoil.
You were shocked by that last time we tried one of
it,
these,
yeah.
which I think, I can't remember what the variant was that we tried last time.
It's just the base Turmoil.
Was it?
Yeah.
I think there was something else in it.
I think it was the base.
We'll check the record. I will post a link to our previous video and link it to this one. But Turmoil is definitely one of their big barrel-aged stouts that they release every single year. These are not cheap bottles either. Nothing is, really, from Toppling Goliath. But you know us, if you've watched this channel, we are huge vanilla bean fans, huge barrel-aged stout fans, obviously, and have not tried this one yet. Mm-hmm. Vanilla bean in this beer?
Sounds a good recipe.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
So, vanilla bean turmoil. Let's get a little nose on this thing. Yeah.
Lord. Vanilla's coming through really good, like barrel. The barrel notes are coming off really well. Some of that char is coming off there. But the vanilla is the star.
Yeah, very, very sweet nose, very sweet vanilla nose. You definitely get some of the spirit, some of the barrel char characters out the nose too. Smells like a really, really strong barrel-aged stout with some good vanilla character. It smells like how you want it to smell.
Okay.
Let's check this thing out.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh. Ooh.
So that's a lot of vanilla.
Yeah.
Really, really good vanilla. Get some of the barrel still, which I like. You get some of that char, some of that fudginess you get from the barrel still. You do get a good spirit note on this one on the palate. But that vanilla's there. It's really smooth in the front, and it just kind of hits you in the back end of the palate. It's a little oversweet in my opinion, but it's a really, really, really good vanilla.
So what I was surprised by, and this is a little cold, so this is probably on the colder end of where you would drink this. So I'm very curious as this warms up how much more even the vanilla comes out. But up front for me, it's very strong. Like, it's a strong barrel-aged stout. I get some spirit character. There's a bit of a bite, actually, right on the front end of this to me. And then very quickly, like, the vanilla characters kick up. And out the back, you just get this, like, fresh vanilla bean, like, really, really good quality vanilla character out the back of it. It's not quite as creamy, like, as some of the barrel-aged stouts that I've had with vanilla, where, like, my comparison point would be, like, Orchid from Three Sheeps, where that's a little bit of a smoother beer. This has got a little bit more of a barrel bite to it, but it's fantastic. I mean, it's
really well done. I like that barrel bite that you're talking about. I like getting some of that spirit coming out of this one. And to still have that barrel bite with the sweetness and richness of the vanilla, that's really well balanced. That's pretty well done. That's good.
It's definitely a roller coaster. Like, it's barrel-aged stout up front. The middle, like, I struggle with the mid palate on this a little bit because there's like this abrupt change that happens mid palate where it goes from that barrel to the vanilla, and it almost like throws me a bit, like, mid palate, but then it like cleans up so well, and like just the vanilla out the back and the way it lingers is so good. Okay. I don't like the price,
Yeah.
but I like the beer. The beer is
Mm-hmm.
fantastic, and if you're into vanilla-focused barrel-aged stouts, this might actually be worth the price, to be
It's really
fair.
good. And this would be a good, like, this is gonna go into share. Obviously, at 14.5%.
Yeah.
I have with a few friends.
hmm
Maybe not a 95-degree day like we're doing today, but who cares?
It's nice and cold in the basement. You wouldn't know.
Exactly.
You
exactly.
wouldn't know.
All right. Scoring us on Untappd. Where are you going?
Oh, man. I'm going a really strong 4.5 on this.
Oh wow. Okay.
I actually flirted with a slight bump up,
Okay.
but I'm going with a really strong 4.5 on this. This is a really, really good beer. The only negative I would have is the price, but a lot of these beers are getting expensive these days. Yeah. I'm going to give them a pass on that. This is awesome.
I'm actually going to go a really strong 4.25.
Okay.
It's teetering with a 4.5. The only thing for me, and again, 4.25 is a really good score. Let's pretend it's not, but it's just slightly too sweet at the end. I just wish it didn't have that much sweetness at the end. But it's a great vanilla flavor. Like I said, I really like that bourbon bite that you got with this one. So
Yeah.
really good beer. Would absolutely give this one again if I could afford it.
For me, that sweetness is like an expectation, but I get where you're going with it. It is very, very sweet.
Yeah.
So you've got to like that.
Yeah.
And you've got to be expecting it. Okay.
All right. Good stuff.
Cool. Toppling Goliath here. The vanilla bean term oil. Glad we got a hold of this to try on the channel. That's a fun one.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Check them out if you're in Decorah, Iowa. Check us out on the rest of our social media channels. We are on Facebook. We are on Instagram. We are on TikTok. We are on... What did I miss?
Here.
We are here on YouTube, as you can see. So like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see all of you in the very next episode.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.